following is a review by Keith Cheatham. While COVID is still taking its toll on theaters and the box office, Disney has continued to do relatively well for itself, with their latest release through 20th Century Studios, Free Guy, beating box office predictions. The movie starring Ryan Reynolds is one that has seen its release date pushed back multiple times, but now that the film is released, it has garnered praise from critics and fans alike, and it's not hard to understand why. Directed by Sean Levy, Free Guy is the story of Guy, an NPC, or non-playable character, in the hottest video game Free City, a Grand Theft Auto-style game. Guy, played by Ryan Reynolds, lives the same day over and over by waking up, dressing exactly the same, going to work at the bank, where inevitably a player character from the real world will rob the bank. Rinse and repeat until one day, Guy meets Molotov Girl, the avatar for Millie Rusk, portrayed by Jodie Comer, who has been playing the game in order to find proof that Free City's creator, Antoine, played by Taika Waititi, stole the game's underlying code from her to develop the game. Millie is reluctantly assisted by Keys, played by Joe Keery, her former partner who helped develop the original code with her, and is now working with Antoine. After meeting Millie, Guy becomes self-aware, learning that he is an AI character inside the game. Determined to help save the only home he knows, he sets out to help Millie prove Antoine stole her code before he can shut down Free City forever. Free Guy has a solid story and premise, though neither are particularly original. Self-aware AI video game movies and characters discovering their lives are a lie, a la The Truman Show, have been done repeatedly. But Free Guy doesn't try to reinvent the wheel. Instead, it sets out to make its own path with a comedy full of laughs and a video game film that actually feels like it was made by people who understand video games. The story is simple but does a great job of making sense of a lot of the video game and developer lingo for casual filmgoers, while not alienating actual techies who are familiar with many of the scenarios shown on screen. Ryan Reynolds, as the innocent and lovable Guy, has long perfected witty retorts, quips, and innuendo, and is a perfect lead for this film's self-referential humor and video game commentary. Those who stick around long enough to witness Reynolds' portrayal of Dude will find themselves roaring with laughter. Reynolds, however, isn't the only actor bringing humor to the table. Surprisingly, even supporting characters offer plenty of laughs, from the game's barista to Officer Johnny. There is plenty of smart humor, with Guy's best friend security guard Buddy, portrayed by Lil Rel Howery, standing out amongst the secondary characters. The film is not without flaws, however. There are still plenty of jokes that don't land. The film often tries to make woke jokes while also making fun of woke culture in many instances, and the blend doesn't always work. It also attempts a profound moment regarding the meaning of life and reality that carries none of the weight it was intended to, and falls back on Hollywood's old lifestyle ideas of just living in the moment is the only thing that matters. Despite this and those few annoying moments in the film where these instances pull you out of the experience, the movie is still a ton of fun, and these are more nitpicks than major gripes. By the film's end, I had laughed plenty, enjoyed myself, and most importantly, was surprised by a well-done scene with actual emotion and themes with insight. And while Free Guy may stumble halfway with its message about reality, it brings it home with its message about the real people who love you. I give Free Guy 3 out of 4 stars.